What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, man, HX Great, back here with another video. As you can see in the title, we're going to talk about Wrestlemania 30. If you guys didn't get to see my predictions video, you can go back and watch that. But all of y'all probably don't want to watch that. Y'all probably more want to hear my afterthoughts of WrestleMania 30. This is going to be a two-part video, and I'll explain that. Why. It will be a two-part video or whatnot. I must say I was wrong. I was wrong about WrestleMania, thinking it was going to be, you know, a week event or whatnot, because it was actually really good. It was actually really good. Hold on. You guys have not went to me and my brother's Facebook page to like it. Get your ass over there now and like the page. Alright, back to this. Okay, now normally I don't do, you know, reviews or anything like that or whatnot, but you know, I had a couple people ask me about my thoughts, you know, about WrestleMania, so that's why I'm making this video. So for the guys that ask, you know, for my thoughts and stuff like that, I appreciate you guys. This video is for you guys. Okay, let me just point this out too as well before I go ahead and get into this, because I had to kind of sit back and just watch other people's videos, and also, you know, read comments and stuff like that I read off of other people's videos. So I'm going to say this real quick, and then I'm going to get on to this. For you people, man, that want to put like negative comments, you know, on wrestling videos and try to let us know and tell us, you know, oh, it's scripted. We know that. So if you're watching this, go ahead, thumbs it down, and back your ass out the video, because this video is not for you. But in a way, it must be for you because you're watching it. So you're somehow, some way, a wrestling fan, undercover. But anyway, on to WrestleMania 30, the pre-match. Let's talk about the Usos, the Real Americans, who I call Epico and Primo, and Ryback. Really, man, that pre-match was awesome. I really enjoyed that match. You know, I did pick the Usos, and they pulled it out. It was a really good match. We also saw at the end of that match, we saw, I guess, the Real Americans split, you know, or whatnot, or break up. We'll find out more tonight, but overall, it was a good match. I really enjoyed that match. I give it to WWE. They started Raw off with a bang. They started WrestleMania off with a bang with that match. And then, you know, of course, after that, we all know what happened. You know what I'm saying? A WrestleMania moment that won't be forgotten for a long time. And, you know, you have Hulk Hogan in the ring talking, and then you have Stone Cold come out, you know, and that was just awesome to see him. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, sorry, Jose, I know you're not going to like what I'm about to say, but then, and I was sitting here and I'm telling my brother, as Stone Cold's talking, I said, for some reason, I feel like, you know who is going to come out. And sure enough, his music come out, and he comes out like he just spilled a whole gallon of water on his shirt. I'm like, oh, why is he coming out all wet? Like, Jose, man, get with your boy, man. He wasn't fit to even be in a match, and he's coming out like oh, Lord Jesus. I'll get to that, because it was just a terrible night for the old school wrestling fans and the Attitude Era. It just was a terrible night. You know what I'm saying? Hulk Hogan comes out. He says the wrong dome that they're in. And then you got Mr. Wet Shirt come out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh my God. So, but anyway, but that was an awesome moment. It was. Even though The Rock had his fucking wet ass shirt on, it still was a awesome moment. You know what I'm saying? For that. That was great. You know, and whatnot. I really thought Stone Cold was gonna stun somebody. I really did. I was like, I'm pretty sure we all were sitting there like, is he gonna do it? But he didn't. But okay, moving along. Shit, what was after that match? Shoot, I just lost it right there. Oh man. Oh yeah, Daniel Bryan, Triple H. First match, well, really the first match of the actual paper, you know, the WrestleMania pay-per-view. Really good match. I thought it was gonna really be a boring ass match. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I was like, I mean, we all knew Daniel Bryan probably was gonna win, but at times, you know, I thought it was really over. I thought Triple H was really gonna win. And boy, wasn't Stephanie looking good last night, fellas? Oh God, she was looking good last night. But anyway, me and my brother just got this thing for Stephanie McMahon, especially when she make like the mean faces and all that. Oh God, ooh man. Anyway, but you know, Daniel Bryan pulled that out, or whatnot. And then the thing about it, what got me, he pulled it out clean. You know, I thought maybe somebody was gonna interfere or something like that, but he pulled it out clean. So that was awesome right there. I like that a lot. Then after that, shoot, what was it after that? Was it the I'm just gonna go what comes to my head, guys. I'm not gonna go in order because, you know, yeah, 30-man battle royal, awesome. Yeah, again, awesome. And it, you know, two highlights of that, of course, Kofi Kingston getting tossed over by Cesaro and landing on his, you know, his feet hitting the, you know, the steel steps. That was crazy. That was awesome. And then, of course, the highlight of the night for me. It may not be for everybody else, but it was for me. And y'all already know where I'm going. When Cesaro won and body slammed the Big Show over the top ropes. Because everybody was expecting the Big Show to win. That's who I picked to win. I don't think I heard anybody through YouTube, internet at all say anything about Cesaro. So, you know, this guy, he has it. And I'm not trying to, you know, jump on his bandwagon or anything like that, because I was one of the guys, I didn't like him when he first came out because I didn't like this shit. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. Is he ready to fight, or is that, you know, pumping fists in the air, or what fucking bullshit is that? I mean, that's probably a stupid reason to not like him, but I mean, I didn't, but the guy, he has it, you know what I'm saying, you know, or whatnot. We got to hear more of him on the mic, but so far as in that damn ring, yes, Cesaro is, you know, he's going to be a superstar there. I think so. Real big, you know, heel. You know, we'll see how they do with the main titles and stuff like that, but he's going to be, you know, somebody to be reckoned with. John Cena, Bray Wyatt. Okay match. Bray Wyatt made that match. A lot of people were upset because, and was saying, you know, John Cena, y'all guys know John Cena was not losing that match, man. Y'all just, I mean, come on. I mean, we all knew he wasn't losing the match. You know, you know, for a minute there, I thought maybe he was, but of course, you know what I'm saying, overcome all the odds, everything like that. I mean, come on, that was pretty much a given. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, but so far as the spots in the match and stuff like that, you know, it was pretty good. You know, I've seen better from Bray Wyatt, though. And that's the crazy thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I think about his matches with Daniel Bryan and Kane and stuff like that. Like, those matches were way better than against John Cena. You know, some people may agree, some people may disagree, but I think the matches he's had already before that match, you know what I'm saying, were better. The only thing that really made him in this match was the name, and he was fighting John Cena, so that's really it, because he's had better matches, you know, or whatnot. And you know, the only thing that really made me mad was John Cena with the chair, and he's sitting there acting like he's trying to think to hit him and all that fucking bullshit. I'm like, oh God, would you just fucking win the match already so we can move on to the next thing, you know? So, but you know, whatever. Then of course, the Divas match. Hell no, I didn't think AJ was going to retain. Didn't think, she was going to retain, but she did. And what else is there to say about the Divas match? Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. I'm gonna do a whole video on this, on that one particular match. So we all know Brock won. He was shocked as hell. But I'm gonna do a whole video. So if you're watching this one, make sure you watch the next video. I'm gonna talk about that whole match by itself. Last match, main event of the night: Batista, Daniel Bryan, and Randy Orton. I must say I was impressed with that match. I really was. You know what I'm saying? The highlight of that match was the Batista, when Batista bombed him and Randy Orton caught him. Oh my God, that was a moment that we're gonna remember forever right there. That was awesome right there. You know what I'm saying? Of course after that they put Daniel Bryan on the on the stretcher and whatnot, and I was sitting there telling my brother, if this guy gets off this stretcher, he's gonna freaking win. You know what I'm saying? And he did, and but I don't have the big logo, but I have this one. But anyway, so yeah, Daniel Bryan is our new world heavyweight champion. It was awesome to see that. You know what I'm saying? At the end, the confetti and all of that stuff. It was for as a wrestling fan watching just. Again, we all know the stuff, scripted, stuff like that, but to watch everything Daniel Bryan's been through since SummerSlam till now, and to see him, holding those belts at the end of the night was absolutely amazing. You know what I'm saying? So it was amazing for me. So, if you guys missed it, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to say really you missed too much. I think Raw tonight is going to be a whole lot better. It's just me. Like I said, it was pretty much all predictable except for that Undertaker and Brock Lesnar match. And I think y'all already know. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole video on that. But that was... Oh, and Cesaro. You know what I'm saying? Cesaro showed his ass last night. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really did. Because he even looked good in the tag team match. But Cesaro showed his ass last night. You know what I'm saying? So that was awesome to see. On the biggest stage of them all, that dude showed his ass last night. So, but I mean, all right, pay-per-view, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and that's why I forgot about this match, because it wasn't even a fucking match. And that's the Shield and the New Age Outlaws. And that's the reason why I said the Attitude Era just looked fucking goddamn bad last night. Like, they say you had The Rock come out with the wet shirt. You had the Shield just straight up fucking destroy Kane and the New Age Outlaws. You had the Undertaker losing, you know what I'm saying? And you had Triple H losing, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, goddamn, the Attitude Era just looked fucking weak last night. So, all the talks we be talking, bring the Attitude Era back and all that shit should have been put to rest last night. It's time for all of us to move on. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I apologize. I know some of y'all, yeah, the Shield versus, that was not a fucking match. That was a damn beatdown. So, that's all that was. But, yeah, man, y'all tune in to my second part of this, where I'm going to talk about just strictly the Brock Lesnar and Undertaker match and talk about the whole streak thing and all that stuff like that. So, I appreciate y'all guys tuning in. It's your boy A Takes the Great, man. I'm out. Peace.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay.